Hey you guys, so I just wanted to share something that's been sitting with me all day. And it's that I recognized really the inversion of the spiritual law that the world uses to keep us in scarcity thinking or poverty mode. So there's a verse that says in the Bible, whatever you have, more will be added to you. Whatever you don't have, even then what you do have will be taken away, right? And so, of course, it's really it's talking about really wealth mindset, wealth abundance, having a spirit, being identified in spirit as wealthy, as abundant, as rich, right? When we do that, we're living from wealth, we're living from abundance, and we're creating our life from that place. So from that vibration, from those emotions, from those thoughts, from those intentions of realizing that, oh, I'm never in lack. I always have more than enough. I'm so lucky. I'm so provided for. I don't have to worry about not having, right? And what's interesting is in the world is we're told that if you claim to have nothing, there's always help for you, right? Like the more you don't have, the more the world will reward you for not having. Does that make sense? This, of course, isn't across the board, but I'm really talking about like welfare, for example, or grants in certain aspects, right? Where the world rewards struggle, right? And I feel like this is an identity I'm really, really outgrowing, but I feel like I'm at the final. I've just let go like of the final bits of that, which is when the world around us shows us something that we could easily perceive as lack. And it's like screaming in our face. Do we go back to struggling in a mode? Do we go back to think we are struggling? Do we go back to think that we are lacking? Or do we remain steadfast in the facts that, no, I am wealthy, I am rich, and I don't care what the outside is telling me. I know my truth and I stand in that. From that place is when more will just be added to us, right? So I just wanted to share this with you as an encouragement. I know sometimes, maybe you might be tempted to just go after the ways of the world, and the world has conditioned so many people to say it's easier just to claim, to not even try, to just claim struggle, to just stay in that mindset of lack, because at least there's rewards from the world, right? But just know the spiritual inheritance we receive when we stay steadfast is always so much greater and unimaginable than what we can receive from the world. So that's something I've noticed in my personal experience, is when I start acting out of scarcity, like, oh, I need to find this or I need to get that, and I scramble to make things happen, I have 100% of the time been disappointed with the outcome from my efforts. Whereas when I sit back, I claim it in my mind, I stand in the law of assumption, and I say, okay, it is done. And I take like inspired action. I'm doing what I feel led to do, but not from a place of scarcity. It's almost like from a place of play, because I don't need anything. I am whole. I am provided for. And so everything I do is just for play, right? Then the universe has always surprised me in incredible, unthinkable ways, where I feel so blessed and so lavishly provided for. So just a reminder, that's the power of spirit. That's the power of of awareness is always choose to be wealthy, to be rich, to be prosperous. Because you are. You are prosperous, you are wealthy, you are abundant. And reality has to meet you there as long as you persist in that place. Thanks for watching. Let me know what resonated with you in this video, and I'll see you in the next one.